Good morning, children. Today we are meeting after 25 days of break, and let me tell you that you have been given the opportunity to study online and cover up your course. So be very sincere and regular in the online classes. If you miss any one part of it, you will not be able to understand it. So please be regular and sincere. So we are going to start chapter number 4, that is accounting equation. This is the first chapter where the numerical will be dealt with. So accounting equation. It is also called as balance sheet equation or balance sheet equation. The equations is assets is equal to capital plus liabilities. In abbreviated form, A is equal to C plus L. This is the main equation which says that the assets of the business organization is equal to the total of the capital and the liability. And this is what is represented in the balance sheet of the business organization. So before starting the actual accounting of where the accounting equation is to be proved, let us know what will come under the head asset and what will come under the head liability and what will come under the head capital. All the items. So first, assets. Now the assets includes goodwill, trademark, copyrights, patents, mastheads, computer software. Then land and building. It is also called as business premises. Then plant and machinery. Then furniture, fixtures and fittings. Then motor vehicles. Then electronic gadgets and equipments. Computer hardwares. Then investments, long term or non-current. Then investments, short term, then stock of raw material, stock of work in progress, stock of finished goods, and stock in trade. Then debtors, sundry debtors, bills, receivables, loans and advances, loose tools, spares, spare parts and equipments, cash in hand, cash at bank, prepaid, expenses, accrued incomes. So these are the total assets. There are many more, but they are the generally used asset heads in the questions in class 11th. Now I will classify these assets. These four, goodwill, trademark, copyright, patents, they are non-current intangible assets. Even your mastheads and computer science, computer software. Now your land and building, from land and building till computer hardwares, these are non-current tangible assets. Investments themselves are non-current assets. If only investments are given, it means they are long-term. And if short-term investment or your short-term or marketable securities are given, then it will be classified as your current asset. So from short-term investments or marketable securities till the end, they are current assets. Now these non-current intangible assets and non-current tangible assets, they all comprises of non-current assets. Now your liabilities. Liabilities are also of two types, non-current and current. So first of all, I am writing all the liabilities. percent debentures, percent bonds, percent mortgage loans. Mortgage means, loans means the loans that we have borrowed after mortgaging, और से गिरवी रख करके जो बैंकों से, फाइनेंशियल इंस्टीट्यूशन से जो पैसा उठाए. मॉर्गेज लोन्स फ्रॉम बैंक्स एंड फाइनेंशियल institutions. Then long-term loans from banks and financial institutions. Then short-term loans from banks, financial institutions, etc. यहाँ पर from your relatives, from friends, from money lenders, all will come. Then sundry creditors, then bills payable and bank overdraft, loans and advances taken from outside parties. Then outstanding expenses and advance or unearned incomes. So here from debentures till long-term loans, these are non-current liabilities, and the rest are all current liabilities. Then the third thing is your capital. Capital is the amount that has been invested by the businessman in the business to start the business and to run the business. Capital includes your profit, your interest on capital, drawings, interest on drawings, additional capital introduced. All these things will be adjusted to calculate the capital. So these are the things that you have to keep in mind while solving the problems related to accounting equation.